Holy shit, what's up, YouTube? Hey, Alec Baldwin's in some trouble. He killed Ellen DeGeneres. Look at that shit, though. Let's hear what happened. It ain't really her, but yeah, it looks like it.
After the tragic shooting accident on the set of the movie Rust 15 months ago, Alec Baldwin has been charged with involuntary manslaughter, along with the film's armorer, in a case that's drawing global media coverage. Baldwin has insisted he didn't know the gun contained live ammunition, which killed the movie's cinematographer, Helena Hutchins, and that it wasn't his responsibility to check.
Mr. Baldwin had a duty at the base level to never hold a gun and point it at a person while pulling the trigger. But he also had a duty as an actor and a producer on that set to have the bullets checked or to check them himself to make sure that they weren't live.
Baldwin's lawyer saying in a statement the decision distorts Helena Hutchins' tragic death and represents a terrible miscarriage of justice. Mr. Baldwin had no reason to believe there was a live bullet in the gun or anywhere on the set. We will fight these.
Hold up. You an actor and a producer? And you had reason to believe? I'm pretty sure as a producer, as Ellen DeGeneres, before she died, before you shot her, she said that you were responsible for all the bullets. Oh, it's not looking good for you, bro. Not looking good. Let's see what's up.
And we will win. And we're back with Kat Timpf. Kat, I think this amounts to overreach by prosecutors looking at a famous target, which in turn gives them a big platform. What's your take?
Yeah, we don't know all the info that the prosecution does or doesn't have, but there's been a lot of coverage of this. There's a piece in Reason, talked to a law professor, saying you have to prove that he actually thought about the fact that it could be loaded before he, that happened. And that's hard to prove. There's a piece in Slate, talked to an...
And really, is it that hard to prove? He picked the gun up. He was responsible for knowing that the gun had duds in it, blanks, whichever you prefer. He picked it up. Oopsie. Let's play Russian roulette. Yeah, remember whenever you was late for work that one day? I told you I was gonna get your ass. You gonna be fired. Oh, I can't fire you, huh? You gonna get your lawyers? Oh, okay. We got something for that. Oops.
Other lawyers saying there's just different rules on a movie set. For an actor, there's, union rules. He's not allowed to make any other kinds of considerations besides that. So I certainly understand that. I think that a lot of people, kind of want to see him charged because, quite frankly, he's kind of a jerk.
Is that sufficient reason for criminal charges? I don't think so. But
Bingo. So now, he's a jerk. So now let's say, that sounds like sabotage to me. Somebody done put a live round in that gun, knowing damn well that he was going to pull that trigger and be pointing it at her. Because obviously that was part of the show or whatever he was recording. I suspect foul play. Let's see.
It brings up an interesting point, which I've noticed that, and legal experts have sort of been given their take, and many of them think this is a hard case to win. But if you're a conservative and you think Alec Baldwin is a jerk, remember he had a liberal MSNBC show, and of course he made fun of Donald Trump on SNL, then you're more likely to say, yeah, he should be prosecuted. And if you're somebody...
Yeah. Sounds like old girl right here, she got a lot of speculation because she don't like people. Oh, he's a jerk. Donald Trump is a terrible president. Blah, 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 whatever. Everybody's entitled to their own opinion. That don't mean that you can sit here and load a cock gun for somebody and they don't know about it. I don't know. Seems fishy.
The left that kind of likes him, you say, well, this goes too far.
Right. And again, we still don't know what that evidence the prosecution does or doesn't have, but there was also a piece in NPR that there was a case sort of similar to this. Somebody got killed accidentally with a prop gun about 30 years ago. There were no charges there. It's all very different. But yeah, it's also...
Oh, so you talking about, who is that, Bruce Lee's kid? You talk about the dude in The Crow that accidentally got shot? I don't know. There was speculation on that, too. Carry on.
Specifically the stuff he said about guns. He really said horrible things about gun owners, about the NRA. he, for example, accusing, Dana Lesh, he said, she doesn't care how many bodies she steps over, and then he ends up shooting someone to death, which she has never done. So I understand that, but also that doesn't.
Oh, okay. So you gonna take what? She said it. He never said it. His was an accident. Air quotes. I'm just saying. I ain't taking no sides here. But that woman straight up said that. You ain't never heard Alec Baldwin incriminating himself like that. All right, lady, carry on.
Mean that the prosecutions be able to meet the burden of proof in this case with the evidence that they have.
I mean, Baldwin could face 18 months in jail, but he'll also get an extra 5 years that they've tacked on. And I just think these New Mexico prosecutors, and just briefly, I think they're making an example of him. And if it was a much lesser known figure, probably we wouldn't see it.
Hold up. A year and a half is making an example of somebody? What kind of example is that? That rich people get off easy? Yeah.
Case.
And I think there's a piece in the New York Times, too. Actors are concerned about this because a lot of them aren't gun safety experts. Of course, most of us know it's never good to point a gun at somebody, but whether or not he thought it could ever possibly be loaded is a totally different question, especially on a film set.
Tim, thanks for doing all this research on the media coverage.